What's good? It's your boy Sifu G, the Esoteric Warrior. Hope everyone's having a lovely evening. Well, tonight's podcast is on the Tibetan Lama fire palm system, the red and gold crown healing and destruction methods, which is coming out soon in a book where hopefully we're going to be releasing this on New Year's Eve. So we want to try and get New Year's Eve off on a bang, right? This is absolutely the most insane book you'll ever get on Tibetan Lama fire palm or burning palm healing. All the methods, visualizations, it's unbelievable. And as you know, I found this USB and I've got everything that I've learnt from Grandmaster Duway that I thought I lost 18 years ago. And when I lost it 18 years ago, I was so heartbroken, and it's been a thorn in my side now for 18 years. And to find this, you guys have no idea what Tibetan Lama burning palm, the red hat and gold hat. It's also called the red and gold crown, but the crown represents the hat that they wear in the sect. Anyway, before we get onto the podcast, make sure you like, subscribe, and smash that share button. Let's get this algorithm up and get this information out there. That's how we do things here. But lately, you haven't seen me online or answering any questions. I'm absolutely exhausted. And I've been crooked for the last probably 4 days, and I'm just starting to come good. So everyone that's been waiting for information, unfortunately, guys, just have to give me a couple of more days. I didn't get the Tita Jow out. I'm going to do it every 2 weeks. I was just too excited to get it out. I don't want to burn out. I want to give you guys the best of me, and I'm now got this information that is going to absolutely blow your mind. Chris has now the information. We've got it into 36 chapters, and I'm going to go through each chapter and tell you the chapter and see if any of this resonates with you, because all of this healing of these two arts is just bizarre in a good way. It's so bizarre that you're gonna have to sit down. There's a safe word. No means stop, and stop means go. But this is probably one of the most complete works of Tibetan Lama burning palm healing and destruction methods, and the destruction's based on spiritual warfare. And the amount of information that I got from Grandmaster Duway, this is just the burning palm, the Immortal's Blood, Sun Yigong, Iron Snake is also in there, Hung Mo, all the information that I got. So I started with him in 2000 after my Sifu passed away in 99, because I had to mourn for a long time. Part of the system, when your Sifu dies, sometimes it takes 90 days or 90 something days of mourning. So way after that, then I started training under Grandmaster Duway. I already had information on the burning palm before that from Jim Lacey, sorry. So I had a lot of information and questions already because I knew what I wanted when I got the information. That's why I invested in that, because I knew certain things and methods, not just, it's just a martial arts knowledge and wisdom of when you hear a certain thing like burning palm, fire palm, shattering palm, vibrating palm, all these esoteric old rare methods have been recorded and they've been in other sects and systems under different names. And I've got so much information now. Like when I first started teaching the Suntan Ging, right? So I lost the information because I am a fighter, right? Everything I've done is all about combat, self-protection. I've done bodyguard, security work most of my life, so that was my main focus. Of course, healing, right? But when I lost this USB, I lost probably 80% of the knowledge, because there's so much. There's so much. 3 years of cut and paste chats with my Sifu on all of the burning palm. So every day I'll be on chatting and typing and then cut and paste, and now I've got all this information. I'm so excited. You have no idea. I'm so excited to be getting back into this because everyone needs it. Every single person that will get this book, it will change your life. It's all good. It's all positive. It is amazing. The visualizations and the information that goes with the meditations that, like I said, I got so much information because I already was a Sifu at Yokomun, and Grandmaster Due loved my Yokomun when I used to show him. So he had a lot of respect for me. So when I started learning from him, I made sure I had all the questions ready, because burning palm was one of the things I bought back in the 90s before I even met and started talking with Grandmaster Due. So I was already knew what it had because of my knowledge already. It's just that it's missing so much. So people that buy these videos, and even myself, when I first got them, when you look at them, you go, nah. It's because it's missing everything. And I really mean this. So when you see what's in this book, you're going to appreciate. And it took me a lot of study, a lot of money to gather all this. But to have it back, that USB, it's just mind-blowing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and the chapters, because there's 36, and I'm just going to quickly just go through 1 to 36 and see if any of that sparks your interest. Introduction, Chapter 1. Chapter 2, Part A, Internal Energy. Chapter 3, Energy Pathways. Chapter 4, Cultivating Energy. Chapter 5, Breathwork. Chapter 6, Dantian Cultivation. Chapter 7, 7 Meditation Practices for Focus. Chapter 8, Sun and Moon Hei Gong, and that is really, really in depth. Then we get to the Red Crown Standing Hei Gong, the 9 Standing Hei Gong for the Red Crown or Red Hat. 5-star meditation. So a lot of the people that were doing the Suntan Ging from me, you'll recognize some of these names like 5-star, 7-star, the sun and moon practices that I taught and explained. Now I have everything. And when you get this book, this may be one of the biggest books ever on Tibetan healing, and it's full of Tibetan medicine, guys. It's got everything. But it's shock value. It's so bizarre and strange, but it's doable. And when you read it, it's a trip, right? But wait, let's get moving. 5-star meditation, chapter 12, chapter 13, the Golden Vajra meditation, chapter 14, fire serpent activation, chapter 15, healing, and that's massive. And it's got all the different types that I'm not going to give everything to you, but trust me, this is unreal. It might be 500, 600, 700 pages time we finish. Chapter 16, the red and yellow sex elemental healing methods. 17, Tibetan fire palm healing palm initiations. Dangers of relying on the fire element alone or fire alone. The body shaking method that I used to teach, called the Shake and Wake Up the Universe, full breakdown. And everything else that goes with it. I've like I said, when I lost that USB, I lost a lot of information because you cannot remember what is in this book. There's so much. When you get it, you're going to pick so many little things to go, I want to do that. I want to master that type of healing method. And everything's got to do with energy, right? 7-star healing, chapter 24, 25, sound vibration healing, 26, chakra healing methods, 27, distance healing, 28, energy healing, 29, invisible needle technique. I actually did this on a young boy that had cancer, myself and Sifu John Lee, in the 90s, I believe. The boy had cancer and only a couple of weeks to live, and I did the invisible needle technique of the burning palm on him. No, not in the 90s, it would have been in the 2000s, sorry. Yeah, yes, 2000s. Because I already had my ex-wife, I was involved. Yes, so, yes, past the 2000s. So the invisible needle technique is also called the divine palm needle, and it's got the full method of how to attain it. It's one of my favorites. And once the book is complete, I will be teaching some of these healing methods in courses, and you can pick and choose what you want as to be a healer, because a lot of this you can use like instantly. If you've got a strong mind and understand chi and visualization and how it all works, everything is energy, everything is vibration, everything is light. 666, right? 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons, right? It goes on to the invisible needle, the blood and fire cupping method, heaps of herbal formulas. Wait till you see this. Spiritual path overview, the 7 energy vibrating system, the 10 spiritual warfare intention visualizations, the 7 Tibetan fire palm breath visualizations, gold crown destruction Heigung, which is massive, and conclusion. But let's just have a quick look at the 10 spiritual warfare intention visualizations, just the names. Right, so just sit back, have a sip of a beer like I'm about to do. All right, here we go. Dragon's breath, celestial whisperers, amber's dance, serpent's coil, icebound silence, thunder's resonance, moonlit shadows, blossoms of silence, earth's grasp, solar flare. For that, these are intentions, meditations that help bring out the energy of the 10 destruction moving meditation. So you add these on top. So once you learn the meditations and the breath percentage, then you've got these to add extra power for the healing. The 7-star, what's this one? 7-star healing. And it goes, it's a trip. All right, first star. The star of fire, the star of ice, the star of thunder, the star of wind, the star of earth, the star of water, the star of heaven. That's the 7. Now, let's go and have a quick look and get into the destruction gold crown 10 meditation techniques for the visualization and intent. 1, 5-element meditation. It's got a whole list of what you got to do and what's happening. In a fire meditation, skull immolation meditation, where you actually visualize a skull floating in front of you, right? And you got to direct the inner fire and all that, and empower the skull, and that helps radiate destructive type of energy. The blood boiling meditation, the Vajra strike meditation, demon exercising meditation, storm summoning meditation, the mountain crushing meditation, which is also connected to the pull and push mountain, tsunami breath meditation. The pull and push mountain exercise is in the Suntan Ging, and that has all got new information as well, because I've got everything. Tsunami breath meditation, and the last one, the Phoenix rebirth meditation. Strange. I'll tell you what, this is gonna blow your mind. Where am I going to find this other one I had? But this book is so important. I think when I was talking with Chris, I don't think you're ready. I don't think the world is gonna, when they see it and get it, it's gonna make such a bang and people are going to get back into understanding the esoteric part of living themselves. Understand this is all about energy, about mastering you. But all the information there for it now, absolutely mind-blowing. I'm trying to find, there's another really good, there's just so many pages. What's this one here? The Red Crown Heigong Visualizations. Number 1, the Radiant Flame. 2, the Serene Amber. Vital Blaze. These are visualizations, so they go on top of your moving meditation that you're doing. The Sacred Inferno, Phoenix Flame, Illuminating Spark, Harmonious Ignition, and Raptured Incandescence. Eternal Flame. It's just unbelievable. But I just sort of hop on, let everyone know why I haven't been on social media for about 4 days, because I'm just absolutely burnt out. Chris and I are working around the clock. Even though I'm crook, at least I can try and put some effort in and help him with the book. But this is going to change your lives. Everyone. It's the most important book I probably ever get to do, apart from the Wan Yun or the Son Toi Jung, Immortal's Blood and stuff like that. But this, for the Burning Palm, all of it's going to be released. The Sun Tan Ging, the One Finger Shaolin Burning Palm, all of it. And I've got now the complete works of these arts that took me 3 years to gather from the Grandmaster. So I'm so happy. I hope this wasn't too much, too painful for your ears. I'm testing out this new mic, so let me know if this is coming through loud and clear. Sifu G is going to be having a podcast very soon, and I'm just testing the mic, and I thought I'd quickly hop on to tell you that this Burning Palm book is going to be the best thing ever, and I cannot wait. And for a big shout out to the whole crew of the Tibetan Burning Palm Sun Tan Ging practitioners that are doing it. Get into it. It has all changed now. I've put my own hand to the methods of how to develop this power, as well as the new information, or the real information that goes with it all. It all now is a beautiful, deadly, high-level internal healing, combat, spiritual warfare system. And spiritual warfare is about the negative energy in your life, evil forces, demonic attacks, all that stuff, the unseen, and we need our protection. And there's a method in the Sun Tan Ging called the Golden Armor, and this is just one out of the Sun Tan Ging that will help with protection outside of the Gold Crown destruction meds. So everything is built in, and when you read what's in this book and the books that are coming, the Sun Tan Ging is coming, after we get this done and the one finger, but I'm hoping to have this out by the new year, on New Year's Eve, and yeah, it's gonna be a shock. Alright, anyway, enough of me. It's getting late here, and I thought I'd test the mic and reach out and say g'day to everyone. Stay fit, stay strong, and train smart. Mr. Esoteric Warrior, I'm out.